guys, so I am just getting ready. I am going to my work. I hope you guys have a good day. We are ready to start this car schooling, so I will take you with us. Enjoy this day of car schooling, and I hope you guys have a good morning. Okay, so we are on page 148 and 149 from the Bible Made Easy. Okay. Would you like to start praying? Okay. To confirm that with the Bible, so I have the Bible here. We're gonna read that. So I am going to John 15:20, and it says, "Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also." Okay, so we confirm that verse in the Bible. So we have now, we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. So we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. So that is 2 Corinthians 4:8-9. So we're going to 2 Corinthians. And this is one of the reasons that get at least working with the Bible well, because we want to learn that. So it's easy for us to find things when we need to find them. And it says 4:8-9. Chapter 4, 8 and 9. Correct, good job.
It's not 4:8-9, it's 4:8-9.
4:8-9. It's an easy word, faster word to say. So it says, "We aren't troubled on every side, yet not distressed on every side. Yet not distressed, We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken." Against you because of me. Matthew 5:11. And I am not explaining in deep what is trying to mean the verses, because we went through this already. We just were missing confirming this with the Bible. So that is what we're doing right now. So Jesus said, "Blessed are you when people insult you." what did you understand for that
Understand?
or by that?
I understand that pretty much so this whole time I was trying to kill David.
So what is the key truth for today? See?
The key truth for today is meditate on the word.
Meditate on the word, correct? So we did take every thought captive. We did my roots are in Jesus. I can make wise choices. Meditate on the word, okay? And now we're going for prayers and promises for boys. This is a little devotional. I was going to say something else, but it's good if you want them to learn the character traits as well. Okay, so we are on humility. This is what we're doing right now. It says, humility. Didn't I make everything by my power? That is how all things were created, announces the Lord. The people I value are not proud. They are sorry for the wrong things they have done. They have great respect for what I say. Isaiah 66:2. Okay? Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up. James 4:10. So what do you understand by these two verses?
So, to be nice and respect others.
What else?
And to have humility.
So what does humility means?
To not be rude.
To not be proud. Okay, to not boast about anything that you do. Be humble. Because it says in here, so now I have to very soon start my job. I will leave him doing his independent work. He can do grammar. He has as well today, which is Tuesday, he has to do his penmanship. And I think he has, I'm not quite sure, I think I add in here, he has this one of the stories, not quite sure, I have to check, I don't remember, but I know he has a few things to do here independently. Let me just check his backpack. Sorry. So he have in here his penmanship, cursive, he will be doing today. He will be doing as well his grammar, and after that we will do probably Spanish, and we will do as well all about reading and all those subjects that require a little bit more at the house during my break. Sometimes we do it here in the car, but we tend to do that now that we have the time on our home. But you can see sometimes we use a clipboard, sometimes he uses a clipboard just like this one to do his subjects here independently. Example, cursive, he will do it in here using these as a way to have a firm place for him to put his book. And that's how we do it. Once we're done, we start accommodating everything back on our bags so we keep an order inside the car. Okay guys, so we just got home back from my work. My kid is eating breakfast. We have some of the stuff that we're going to be using, and I have my tablet and all the papers that we're going to be using right now. He has to do grammar right now. We will be doing first language lessons, even though we were supposed to do it yesterday, but we will do it today. Okay. Okay, you guys, so he continued working with his grammar. I am ready to go to my next place for my job, and I just want to show you what he's doing. So you can see how we work. He's very comfy here. He's working with his grammar. Has his little comfy blanket, and he's pretty much just writing the sentence for the grammar. He already did the corrections, correct? Did you did the corrections? Yes? Okay. So he is just working right now with the grammar. I have in here bottle of water, story of the world, which we are going to be doing next after he finished with his grammar. I will discuss with him, and I will as well be doing with him his story of the world. We are going to be doing first language lessons for the well-trained mind as well while we are here, and very soon I will start working again, and he will continue doing the work on his own that he can do independently. Okay, so grammar is one of them. I just review the answers, obviously making sure that he did things correctly, and whatever he didn't do, well, we just learn from. So what is the definition?
Pleasant.
Okay, so we have, can you read that sentence?
Cheerfully he walked through the pleasant garden, which looked beautiful to him.
Okay, so what is the capitalization there? Any word there? Okay, just one?
Yeah.
What are the end marks?
End marks are a period.
Okay, pronouns, any pronouns?
The pronouns are he and him.
Correct, because it replaces who?
It replaces Timmy.
Good job. Adjective?
The adjectives are beautiful and pleasant.
Beautiful and pleasant, because what kind of garden is a pleasant garden? The adjective beautiful follows the linking verb and describes the subject wish. What kind of wish? Garden. And it was what? Beautiful, correct? Any ly adverb?
Ly adverb is cheerfully.
Because he walked out cheerfully, correct?
Any
who which clause?
Who which clause for the who which clause it's which.
Which one?
Which
which looked beautiful to him, and it describes the garden. The relative pronoun which replaces the noun garden. Any subject verb pairs?
Subject verb pairs is walked.
He walked. And what else? I got that. You forgot that, huh? He's cheating. What else?
He walked. And which looked.
Yeah, perfect. But you just did that now.
I don't know.
And any homophone there?
Homophone. The homophones are. No, there's no homophone.
No homophone? You marked it, but you don't know where it is at.
Oh yeah, two. Sorry.
To, yeah, the preposition. Use to the preposition. Okay, so let me see your sentence. Cheerfully he walked through the pleasant garden. Okay, you forgot a comma right here.
No, I didn't.
After garden. Oh yes, you did. Which looked beautiful to him. So that's all with this grammar. If you notice, we are very comfortable here in the car. We just finished grammar, and if you notice as well, I had to go to work. I came back. He continued doing his grammar, working with the sentence. Then I am back here. I am reviewing what he did, so I just don't let him do it and then don't review what he's doing, because that's not the point. But I always review with him and try to just get him to work independent, because it's good for him to learn to work independently without me having to be always on top of him. But what I am trying to say is that obviously I want to be checking on his work, and at the moment, in case he needs to correct something and he can learn it at the moment. I don't give time for him to forget. Okay, so now we're going to be doing first language lessons for the well-trained mind, and we use this more as an auditory. Here we are on lesson 18, introducing picture narration, and this is by N.C. Wyeth, Deacon Lawless in Holyrood Forest. I hope I am saying that well. Holyrood. It's Holyrood. How I am reading it. See? Forest. Oh. So, so we are going to read these. So I am going to be asking you some questions. We're going to be looking as well at this picture that I have here. So if you want to look at it right now, so what can you see there?
A guy with a crossbow and a guy with a spear.
And what else?
A tree.
A tree. What season do you think this is happening?
Winter.
Winter, because of what?
Because it looks snowy, and also plus they're wearing jackets.
Yeah, the things that they are wearing, the clothes that they're wearing can tell us as well. Museum N.C. Wyeth collection. Okay, and it's giving you an address. It's giving us an address in here for us to be able to look at it. You want to see it in color, and pretty much that's it. Usually that's what I do with him. We might review a poem. Sometimes we review the poems, but since we are currently doing a lot of stuff for today, this is our busy day. It's Tuesday. We are just taking our time. I did already with him the 2 grammars. He's done with Bible. He's done with Cursive. And we are going to be doing next. We're going to be doing history, but we're going to take a little break and we're going to enjoy of a walk at the park. We are going to feed the duckies, the turtles and the birds and everything, and I will take you guys with us. So I hope you guys enjoy what you're going to see next. Here at the park, we are having a little break and time to breathe, and I want to walk because I am trying to take care of myself and I need to walk, so I am forcing myself to walk. We finished with our walk. I am ready to take a rest. I have to eat my breakfast. He ate his breakfast, but I am pretty sure that he's already hungry. So we're going to get our breakfast, and we'll continue with this. I just wanted to let you guys know how we do car schooling. Obviously, we still have other things to do. I already expressed that we have to do history. We have to do all of our reading and all of the subjects that we do on Tuesday. Tuesdays is our busy day. If you see the camera moving, it's because my son is getting in the car and he's trying to close the door, which he did already. But I am ready to go to the store, get some breakfast, and just making sure that my tank is full as well. I just had a walk, and there's a long time that I don't go to the park and just enjoy of a good walk. I need to take care of myself, obviously, and I am trying to do that. So I am starting to just walk every time I can and see how it goes from there. At least I am trying. That's what I can say. I know for a lot of us mom, you probably are going to relate with me. Sometimes it's very difficult to take care of ourselves because we are always paying attention to everything around the house. If you work outside like I do, probably your job is a job that is not allowing you a lot of time to take a walk and breathe, and taking care on top of that of the kids obviously is a lot to take in. But if we try as much as we can to make the time and pray to God so He can help you figure out how to make a time and all of that you have to do to just take care of yourself. Walk if you need to walk, eat healthy if you need to eat healthy, do whatever you need to do in order to help you out, maybe relieve some stress. Pray, obviously pray as well. Draw, paint, do the things that make you happy and that relaxes you in a way that maybe you can relax when you are in this mood of trying to tackle things. Okay. He was also a capable king. He learned the names of every important man in his kingdom so that he could greet everyone like a friend. So, what do you see so far?
So far, they took over, the yards took over, and he actually turned out to be a good king.
And while I am actually reading, he's just drawing, coloring.
What's up?
And
this is from our last lesson from car school. Yeah, I know. Beautiful.
Okay. So we continue.
Just move forward.
But Edward fell in love with a woman his family didn't like. Elizabeth Woodville was older than he was, as she had been married before to a knight who died fighting on Henry